Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we are back here with another product review, and today we have a cool review. We have the CAD U37. This is the microphone I used to use in all my videos, guys. Later in the video, I'll have some sound samples for you, but for now, let's get into the review of the CAD U37. I used this microphone in my YouTube videos probably the entire 2015 year, guys. The reason I moved on from the microphone is, I gotta be honest with you, I just love the convenience of the headset. That's the real thing. The audio quality is probably a little bit better in this thing than my headset here, which is a Levion G1 USB headset. However, the ability to just leave this thing on your head, right, and have it track your every movement without having to move the microphone and worry about sound and all that stuff, it just made making videos a much more simpler process. It just for me, it was the right decision for me. For everyone's a little bit different. I understand that. I moved my laptop. There we go. So, I understand for everyone's a little bit different. Maybe you have different preferences and different things you look for in a microphone and headset. But for me, a headset was so damn convenient. I couldn't get past it. But for people who want microphones, for people who want more of that professional setup, the people who want to really get a professional YouTube channel, I gotta be honest with you guys. I take pride in my YouTube channel, but I definitely want to call me, the premium channel out there for professional and high quality content and stuff like that. But having the CAD U37 will definitely make my videos better. But, like I said before, I'm a fan of headsets, so for now I'm going to stick with the headset. But there's definitely a lot of benefits to the CAD U37. It produces high quality audio content, guys. You have 0 and -10 up here. 0 means no sound removal, and -10 means you're going to get some of that sound removal, -10 decibels. You're going to get rid of some of the background noise. I will be honest with you guys, this is definitely a sensitive microphone, so you do want to put it on -10. You do want to remove some of that background noise. You definitely need a pop filter with this thing. I'll have a link down below to a pop filter you can buy. I do definitely recommend you buy a pop filter with this, as by itself, it's not, it's not the best, in terms of getting rid of audio in terms of getting rid of, background noise on its own. You're definitely going to want a pop filter. The -10 does a decent job, but I do recommend a pop filter. Every major YouTube channel has a pop filter for their microphone, and there's a good reason for it. So, because really the sensitivity is what makes the microphone worth more, and what makes it better quality is that sensitivity. But at the same time, you're picking out more background noise, so you really need to make sure you take care of that. So yeah, you also have this, guys. It helps track where you want the sound to go. Is this sound right in front of you? Is there multiple sounds you want to pick up? Maybe you can put it on this mode right here. If there's one sound, put it back there. So there's definitely some versatility here. Obviously, you have your software that comes with the product. You can do some more stuff from bass to sound virtualization to sound leveling. There's a bunch of cool stuff you can do in the settings on the software, but it's obviously much easier to just click a button on here. So yeah, this does accomplish a lot of that difficulty for you, because clicking buttons is so much easier than going into your settings on your sound on your Windows or Mac and adjusting it on there. It's much simpler having the option here. So it comes with an interesting thing. It comes with a gold-plated mini USB for power, guys. So now, this is not micro. This is actually mini USB. Mini USB, it's used enough. Not as much as micro, but I do believe it's used enough to not be too much of a burden. You should have a mini somewhere. A lot of devices still use it. Not as much as micro, but still a good amount. So that is a gold-plated cable. The one I'm using right now is not gold-plated. This is just a normal one. I'm using that gold-plated one for something else, but if you are wondering, the mini USB cable, which gives it power and plugs it into the PC, is indeed gold-plated. Well, at least it looks gold. Maybe it's not gold-plated. I don't know. It just looks really, really cool. So now you have the actual tripod, which does come as a free accessory with the product, guys. You won't have to pay extra. That's a very, very nice feature. So it's kind of a weird setup here. This is what it looks like. You may be wondering, how the fuck do I open this thing? I don't want to break it. What you do is this. You go down here like this. You kind of push like that. The new one has definitely, when you buy this thing new, guys, it's definitely going to have a little bit more resistance than after I've been having this thing for a couple of years. But in the beginning, guys, it's definitely a lot more resistance. So just be aware. That's how you open up the tripod. I'll put it down right here. As you see, it stands up very easily. It spins around. Let me move this closer. It spins around for you, up and down. So it does everything you wanna, everything you want a tripod to do. And this thing does for free, which is very, very nice. So obviously, if you buy a pop filter with this thing, you're gonna have a really, really awesome setup here. You can also buy instead of a pop filter, you can buy that cheap foam thing that goes over the head of the microphone. I have it somewhere in there. If you want to see that, I also have a link down below to that too. So we have linked down below to 3 different products: the microphone, the pop filter, and also this thing it's a bubble screen or something like that. It's a cheaper version of a pop filter. So maybe you don't have much more money to spend. Then that would be the option for you guys. But overall, the CAD U37 has a fantastic gold-looking design. It looks like a classic 1950s radio microphone. I'm a fan of the design. It looks all gold. This could be gold plated too. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely sure about that mini USB. The mini that comes with it, that's definitely properly gold plated. Comes with a nice tripod. It's a pretty affordable price, guys. If you're looking to get your YouTube channel on track, there's no microphone that I suggest more than the CAD U37. If you don't have $100 to spend, guys, obviously this is the phone for you. If you have more than $100, maybe the Blue Yeti is a good choice for you. But if you need an affordable but also high quality microphone, it's like $50 at most. The CAD U37 is the microphone I recommend for you. This is the Condenser USB microphone, high quality, awesome. I have a link down below to buy it. We hope you guys enjoyed that review. Thank you. Bye. I used this thing for an entire year. At this point, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a sound sample. I'm going to find the video I used. I remember I used this thing for an entire year. So I'm going to go back in time now, play your clip. You're going to hear the quality yourself. I have a link down below. Once again, guys, I'll have a link down below. Just one disclaimer I should be aware of, guys. In that video, I did not use a pop filter. I was too cheap. Never bought a pop filter. Just be aware of that. I probably should have done that, but the quality is still pretty damn good. Really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you and bye.
So guys, we have some pretty significant information. Obviously, Nintendo made that blanket statement many months ago saying that all Super Smash Bros. Characters, they never really specified if DLC characters were included on that message, but basically, I remember Satoru Iwata said that all characters in Super Smash Bros. Will in fact get an amiibo. Once again, DLC was always kind of questionable, but it seems at this point, amiibos for DLC characters will be coming. Because, guys, what we have here is a couple different leaks all happening at once. There was a Toys R Us listing on their system. We have a Ryu amiibo here. Obviously, it's not really been confirmed yet, other than that blanket statement. This is actually not relating to Super Smash Bros. You got Captain. Remember, this is the guy who sings the weird songs in New Leaf when you're traveling to the island. And you have Rover 2 from Animal Crossing. That's pretty cool. You also have cool information about Roy. They're saying that the Roy amiibo will be a GameStop exclusive. So all this news is coming from one system. I guess I wouldn't call this a hack, but it's definitely somebody who was on the inside, or maybe somebody who wanted this information and couldn't wait. I don't exactly know how this happened, but the point is somehow somebody was able to access either the Toys R Us system here. They're saying it's the GameStop display, but down here they're saying it's the Toys R Us display. So I don't exactly understand what's happening, but the point is multiple new amiibos that we really haven't seen in person yet have officially been seen. And that's pretty cool news. The Ryu amiibo looks pretty awesome. It looks really detailed. This is amiibo. I may even check it out myself. The Animal Crossing amiibos, I'm going to stay far away from these things. They're making a shit ton of these things all at once. And it's just the characters. I don't know. For some reason, I don't find these Animal Crossing amiibos that special. If you're a big Animal Crossing fan, I can see why you would be more interested in this than I am. But to me, they don't seem that interesting. You know what I'm saying? They all kind of look the same to me. Then the Roy going to be GameStop exclusive. So yeah, if you're a big Roy fan, get on that thing quickly because you're not going to be able to see him for a while. Just like the Shoko amiibo, which you still don't see anywhere. So, luckily for the Shoko amiibo, I did buy one at a time. So, for that, this doesn't necessarily reflect me there. So overall, that's your amiibo news. We have a bunch of leaks here all at once. So yeah, good job. Good job to whoever found this stuff out because you're pretty smart. So thank you.